Hello, it's Zoe here, and we are in a little patch of shade because it is so crazy hot today. But I'm going to be walking you through a core routine that you can do right at home without needing any equipment. And this is also going to help us to burn fat, which a lot of us forget is one of the keys to transforming our core. Of course, we want to make sure that we strengthen the core muscles properly, and that is a big part of the core trimming routine that I have linked around this video for you that is only 15 minutes. But we also want to make sure that we're burning calories, helping us to blast fat, because that is where a lot of us naturally hold weight, especially after having children, and just naturally as women with our estrogen and the way our body is built. But that's a whole other story. I'm inviting you right now to do a quick little core workout with me that is going to teach you how to activate your TVA, your transverse abdominis, the muscles that wrap around your core and cinch everything in towards the midline, helping to slim the waist and flatten the belly while also improving our strength, our posture, reducing the likelihood of injury, helping us just perform everyday tasks. So if you're game, let's go. Roll out your mat and come with me, and be sure to tap the special link around this video to see an amazing Valentine's Day promotion that we are running today only for our amazing followers. And let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start with something called a stomach vacuum. If you've never done it before, what you're doing is pulling your core muscles up and in, your pelvic floor, your TVA, your diaphragm, right up and in, and holding just for a moment. We're going to do 3 rounds of that. So take a deep breath in, breathe all the air out, then pull up. Release. Try again. Exhale all the air out. Pull up. Release. And let's do that one more time. Inhale to get ready. Exhale all the air out. Pull up. And release. Nice job. If you want to see how to properly do the stomach vacuum, I can walk you through how to do that at the next page. That was just a quick little summary. Now we are going to go ahead and get into a strong plank position. So you're going to come down to your forearms. Make sure that you could grab opposite elbows, then bring your palms together, step the feet back, and come into a strong core. It's important that we're not poking the bum up to the sky. We're tucking the bum under and drawing the hips down in line with the shoulders. From there, all you're going to do is alternate bending one knee, then the other. So bend and tap, bend and tap. Really working to keep that tuck of the pelvis. Breathing nice and deep. This is too much, you can do the opposite and be on the knees and just straighten one leg and straighten one leg. If it's too much to do the variation from the toes. Nice. Feeling those core muscles shaking. Let's get 4 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower down, stretch back into a nice child's pose. Then we're going to come into a boat pose. So we're going to come to sit on the bum with the feet out in front of us, the hands behind us, fingers pointing forward, soft bend in the knees and the elbows. Okay? So first variation, all you're going to do is keep the feet there, lift one leg up, place it down, and the other leg up, place it down. And you're making sure that your core stays nice and flat. When you look down, you're not seeing the belly puff forward or up. It's staying drawn in. That's really important because the way we train our abs is the way they're going to look when we're not working out. So we want to make sure we're not training with the core distended. If that feels okay, try reaching the arms forward. Keep the chest lifted, the shoulders soft. If that feels okay, reach your arms overhead. Woo! It's amazing how moving your arms affects your core, but it really does. So keep pulling in and try and let your legs be heavy. Put the work in the core. Nice. Keep breathing, keep the chest open and lifted. But anytime you need a break, you can take it. We're gonna go again for that 4 more each side. 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. 1 and 1. Good. Bring the hands behind the thighs. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, float the legs. Squeeze the knees together. Extend the arms forward if that works. Palms up. Breathe and hold. Let's go for 3 more deep breaths right here. Nice. 2. And 1 more. Perfect. Cross the legs. Take a little forward fold. Now we're going to get into working the internal and external obliques at the side of the waist. So you're going to be turning to face one side like this, but walk your knees close to the edge of your mat so your feet are supported. Then you're going to stretch your right leg out nice and long, right in line with the rest of your body. Stretch your arms out too. You're going to tip over like you're going to just tap your fingers on the floor, then rise all the way back up. So let me show a different view. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. So not only does this work the TVA, that transverse abdominis, it works the obliques, which run along the sides of the waist and really help to pull everything in. Big tip and lift. So it's more kind of this side, the top side, that's working to pull you back up to that center point. 4 more. 12 in total. Then we're going to hold it down. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it down. Float the leg up. Stretch your arm overhead. Then you're going to pull everything in and take a big reach, kicking out. Pull in, kick out. So you can see how we're working our core without doing any crunches, without doing anything that's going to compromise our posture. Sure, sometimes we'll do a little bit of crunches, but really that's just like the icing on the cake. It's not the main meat of what we're doing. Good. Knee to elbow, big squeeze. Neck long and strong. Let's get 4 more good ones. 4, little bonus. Your booty gets to work here too. 3, 2, and 1. Out and hold, big stretch. Put the foot down, rise all the way up. And let's do the same thing over to the other side. Your knee is feeling the pressure, depending on what surface you're working on. You can always fold up your mat for a little bit of extra support. I don't want to end up in the pool. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. I'm like, that's not gonna work. All you're trying to do is switch sides. So we're gonna have our right foot down, our left leg out long. Okay, let's try from this direction. Tip, exhale up. Little dip the fingers, exhale up and squeeze. 4, nice job. 4 more to go, then we hold it. Slow and steady. 4. Pulling belly button into spine. 3. Last one. Good. Come on down and hold. Float the leg. Float the arm overhead. Inhale, reach long and strong. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, squeeze. Halfway there. 8, nice and strong with the arms. 9. 2 more, then we hold it. 2. Last one. Good. Reach out, big stretch. Lower the leg, reach the arm up. Woo! And rise. Nice job. So that was for right here alongside the waist. Last one we're going to do for our core, then we're going to move to working our back and finish with a little bit of cardio work. We're going to come to lay down on our back. This is one of my favorites for the lower abdomen, and it's called a modified dead bug. So you're going to draw your core in and connect your lower back to the mat. From there, we're going to stretch our arms up overhead, but keep your shoulders relaxed. So I'm not reaching forward and like crunching up here. Keep your shoulder blades down. From there, we're going to start with extending the right leg and the left arm, and then exhale, pull everything into center. Switch sides, right hand, left leg, and pull. And you're just alternating from one side to the other, gliding your heel down along the mat. That's level 1. Level 2, if you want to take it up a notch, you have your feet hovering, knees bent at 90 degrees, and you do the same kind of movement, but now your leg is hovering above the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull the core in. And the core loves when you work diagonally like this. It hits some different muscle fibers. Keep the neck neutral. This was one of my favorites and still is for recovering after baby and after my C-section. Very safe movement for your spine, for your core, for your head and neck. Woo, I'm shaking. I'm working. Let's do 4 more each side. 4. The core burns a lot, but you can stay with that burning feeling for a little while. You don't have to give up as soon as you feel it. That's a good sign that you're challenging the right muscles. Keep breathing. 1 more each side. Last one. Yes. Amazing. Good job. Come all the way up and let's roll over onto our belly. A little bit of work for our back, then we're going to do some low impact cardio. So what we're going to do is a superwoman. So you're going to reach your arms forward. Inhale and lift. Exhale and swim back. So, stay nice and lifted. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, swim back. You can tell that's when you had lunch. And then you did a core workout because you guys just got to hear me burp. Sorry about that. Exhale, swim back. Nice. Really activating all those posture muscles in our back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hands underneath you. Press back into a child's pose. Rise all the way up to stand. Now, as I mentioned, we're just going to do a little bit of some cardio work to get the heart rate up and just a little bit of a Tabata ratio. So that means about 20 seconds work to 10 seconds rest. However, I don't have my watch or any way to time it, so we're just going to kind of wing it and work hard then rest, work hard then rest. Okay, I want to put my amino somewhere. Okay, so we're going to choose 4 exercises and we're going to do about 10 to 12 to 15 reps of each and take a little rest, okay? Now, you're going to be trying your best to work hard in these exercises because that's the name of the game. If we want a short, sweet workout, we got to work hard at certain points. So what you're going to start with first is a squat and cross, squat and cross, squat and cross. We're still using our core. Awesome. Go for 4, 3, 2, one more each side. 1 and 1. Nice job. Catch your breath. We're going to come down to our mat for the next one and do a little alternate shoulder tap, okay? Plank from the knees or toes. Have your feet about as wide apart as your shoulders. Try and keep your hips level and just alternate tapping one shoulder, then the other. And you're trying really hard to keep your hips level and still. Get that heart rate up. Awesome. Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Good job. You can see how this gets the heart rate up, right? It's working. That's a good thing. Next thing we're going to do is a side lunge with a tap on the floor. So you're going to step the right foot out far, lunge down, reach the opposite arm up. If you want, you can do a quick twist, then come back to center, okay? Side lunge and center. We're just staying on that one side. Right foot out. Right foot out. Nice. Pull the core in tight. Go for 10. 10's probably too many. Go for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Little 10-second rest, then we do it again. This is why the real program is great, because it's all timed. It's not just me guessing. It's a little more on point. We got to do the same exercise on the other side. Then we're going to repeat that workout, that circuit rather, one more time, okay? So big side step, reach out, push back. Got it. We got it. Nice. Good. I'm like, how many of you are watching to see if I'm going to wipe out and fall in the pool? Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. About 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, then we are done. So we started with the squat and cross. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat down, up and cross. Working our glutes, our legs, our heart, and helping to spike our metabolism. Oh no, I just saw my baby's up from a nap. Way too early. Way too early. 1:30. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. He's been having a tough time with sleep, which means I've been having a tough time with sleep. I was up at 5:20 with my baby today. That is not fun. Plank, shoulder tap. Here we go. Breathe deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Alrighty. Finishing off with our side lunge and touch. I'm going to count and we're going to aim for 15 this time, okay? Standing nice and tall, out to the right. 1, 2, 2, 3. Push hard. We got about 1 more minute of work at the most. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Same thing, other side. Catch your breath. 1. Good. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, nice. And that is how you get a 15-minute workout in that is quick, effective, does the job. I think most of us can agree we can do a 15-minute workout, even on some of those days when we're a little more tired. Having something doable you can do from home that's just 15 minutes makes it a lot easier to persuade yourself to get on the mat. So thank you for joining me today. Be sure to check out our amazing Valentine's Day weekend sale on the Trim Core Challenge that I have linked for you right around this video. It is a one-of-a-kind follow along from home core routine that has helped hundreds of thousands of women see noticeable changes in their stomach and their tummy in just a few short weeks. And I really do feel that it can do the same for you too. Thank you so much for joining me. See you again soon. Bye-bye.